Queen Camilla Stuns at King George's Day at Ascot, and her hat is a subtle nod to Princess Diana. Fans of the royals are no stranger to the magnificent commotion that happens at the Royal Ascot each and every June, but come July, King George's Day at the very same venue takes the cake. Outside of Royal Ascot, the weekend is said to be the most important, historic and glamorous racing meeting, according to the Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead website. The event is full of racing and allows the racegoers to wander along the lawns to sample champagne and cocktail bars whilst enjoying the festivities, with the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Kipko Stakes being the highlight of the weekend. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. This year saw none other than Queen Camilla, who was in attendance with her ex-husband Andrew Parker Bowles to present the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes trophy on Saturday afternoon. As always, she looked fabulous, sporting a white dress with blue and grey florals and topping the whole thing off with a stunning cream-coloured rolled brimmed hat. What I noticed was that the Queen's gorgeous accessory was a subtle nod to the late Princess Diana. The hat style was a favourite of the former Princess of Wales and made many appearances in her fashion repertoire. She was known for some iconic looks, but the rolled brimmed hat was a mainstay throughout her time in the spotlight. According to Marie Claire, it was said that the late princess often had combs in her hat to keep them from budging while out performing her royal duties, though it's unclear whether she purchased the accessories with the combs already built into the hat or whether they were manually added with glue after the fact. All I know is that Princess Diana always looked incredibly chic, and it's wonderful to see so many of her sartorial nods come to life in the modern day. Queen Camilla, keep on bridging that gap between past and present. King Charles and Queen Camilla's two-day visit to the Channel Islands this week made headlines, for a lot of reasons: a security scare, frisky cows, a sprained ankle, but our focus was on something lighter, namely, the pretty and polished sky blue Anna Valentine shirt dress, similar here from Ralph Lauren, $248, $175, Camilla wore in Jersey. The rainy weather certainly made every effort to put a damper on the royal proceedings, but Camilla and her elegant shirt dress stood out in the crowd. Beyond the easy and figure-flattering silhouette, she paired the style with a simple trench coat draped over her shoulders. The fact that the Brits are still experiencing summer days with transitional coat weather is something to envy. Still, it's the simplicity of the shirt dress style, which also happens to be beloved by Duchess Sophie, that makes it such a standout. It's classic and chic and something that she can wear on repeat in the garden, at Balmoral, wherever her summer plans carry her. Also, the sky blue color feels dreamy and ocean-like as we channel as many carefree days as we can manage before September hits. While Camilla's Anna Valentine style is custom, we found plenty of alternatives, all in a similar hue of blue. Prince William's decision to relieve Camilla Parker Bowles' sister Annabel Elliot of her role as interior designer-in-chief of the Duchy of Cornwall has shone a rare shaft of light on the fraught relationship between the prince and his stepmother's family, a tense matter usually kept out of the limelight. For nearly 2 decades, the British press have largely ignored the strong whiff of nepotism involved in the appointment of Annabel, 75, Queen Camilla's sister, as the head of interior design for the Duchy of Cornwall. The duchy is always the current Prince of Wales' private estate. This means that it was formerly the property of the then Prince Charles and now belongs to William. The apparent favour shown to Elliot has long been rumoured to have never sat well with William, and it is unsurprising to many who know him that he moved so quickly to shift her off the books. Annual accounts published last week revealed she was paid nothing in the 2023 to 2024 financial year. A report in the Daily Telegraph stated that William's decision to not renew her contract was not a reflection on the quality of her work, characterizing the decision instead as part of the evolution of the business as William took control. Still, cynical observers have been quick to note, preferential treatment of trusted individuals is not completely out of vogue, William has now taken on one of his own close friends in a senior role at the Duchy, William van Cutsum, who has been named a senior advisor.